who are we to tell him, actually, no, you're not Jamaican, just because he's white?
I went to school in Jamaica, so when people are, when people here are talking about, oh, you cannot represent the culture, you're not from Jamaica, you're not this, like that, you know nothing about the black culture, and I'm like, you were born here, you were raised here, you went to school.
Do you believe that you are part of black culture?
I believe I'm a part of the Jamaican culture.
Okay.
What's the difference to you?
The difference to me is that what is the black culture, you cannot just define black culture as black culture because it varies. I relate with the Jamaican culture because it's a culture that I grew up in. You know, we have black British culture, so that's a different thing, but to me, black British culture is a merge of like Jamaican, Caribbean, and Africa and England together. That makes the black British culture. That's what I would say. But I cannot define in one sentence to say this is black culture because it's...
Can I ask a quick...
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Dash Lifestyle. Kindly for watching me for the first time, remember to subscribe, like, share, and also comment. To my returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back and watching my video. Thank you so much for the love and support, and greetings to my brothers and sisters all the way from Caribbean country. So guys, I want us to watch this video from this guy. He's called White Yade. So many people, they're doubting White Yade if he's a Jamaica or not. So White Yade, he has come out and silent this group of panelists for them doubting if White Yade is a Jamaican or is a white. And also White Yade, he has gone ahead and explained why he's a white Jamaica. So watch this video, then I'll come back with more comments.
Do you believe that you are part of black culture?
I believe I'm a part of the Jamaican culture.
Okay.
What's the difference to you?
The difference to me is that what is the black culture, you cannot just define black culture as black culture because it varies. I relate with the Jamaican culture because it's a culture that I grew up in. You know, we have black British culture, so that's a different thing, but to me, black British culture is a merge of like Jamaican, Caribbean, and Africa and England together. That makes the black British culture. That's what I would say. But I cannot define in one sentence to say this is black culture because it's...
Can I ask a quick question?
Of course.
When did you decide that you were Jamaican? Was it when you came back over here? Was it when someone asked you? Like, was there an experience where you just felt, I identify as a Jamaican man?
Let me explain to you there. And I don't know if I've ever said this on an interview anywhere yet, but my mother, before me, she had a miscarriage. So when she was pregnant with me, she could have gave birth to me in Jamaica.
Right.
But where we live, the hospitals weren't great. So obviously she has that opportunity to leave. Once she had me and did the checks, 3 months on a plane back to Jamaica. So from there until what I know has been that. So it's not like I wake up one day and say, oh, 5-year-old, I want to be Jamaican. Oh, 10-year-old, I think I'm Jamaican. 12-year-old,
yeah, cool.
I'm definitely Jamaican.
Yeah.
It's just what's inside. You understand what I mean, brother?
To call yourself a Jamaican, that's interesting because you said that you weren't born there. But I guess if the community to which you kind of were raised in, which is Jamaica, obviously, if they've embraced you, the large swaths of them and stuff, and if you've got citizenship, I don't know if you have, but yeah, from where I come...
Harry, do you have a Jamaican passport?
Yes, I do.
So I find it interesting as well because how do you decide? White Yardie, I'm from Jamaica, my grandparents are from Jamaica, my dad's born there, my mum was born here. You probably would know more about Jamaica than me, just because I'm black now. If I said I'm Jamaican, no one's going to question me. It is, you're just Jamaican.
Exactly.
But you probably know how to cook yard food, you know how to do all of that
my life.
better than me. So then who are we to tell him, actually, no, you're not Jamaican, just because he's white?
I went to school in Jamaica, so when people are, when people here are talking about, oh, you cannot represent the culture, you're not from Jamaica, you're not this, like that, you know nothing about the black culture, and I'm like, you were born here, you were raised here, you went to school here. That means if you went to school for like, how long do you go to school when you're here? Like what?
Too long.
Like, how many years? Just say like 12 years or something.
Yeah, about that, yeah.
So 14 years. Realistically, they only taught you, what, 14 months of black history. My whole schooling was black history. So I learned everything about the culture. So when I'm in school, we don't have a month to say this is White History Month because we have to accept that white yard. I don't care about that. I'm there to learn, and I'm not even there to learn. I'm just going with what I know is life.
Would you say that someone like White Yardie is culture appropriating?
No, not at all. I think that, you know, not least because he actually has some connection to many of these parts of the world, but he clearly doesn't have intentions to denigrate, to humiliate, or to make a particular culture inferior in the eyes of the majority of society. He's clearly doing it from a sense of appreciation and a sense of sharing love, and I think that that is something that is positive.
But White Yardie, Harry, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure, and I think that you've been a very valued member of this panel. Also, after the break...
We just clapped.
I know, for the white man. Clap your cheeks for the white man. No. After the break, we'll be joined by the gorgeous rapper, Miss
So guys, I hope you have watched that interview from White Yardie, and also so many people, they were doubting if White Yardie is truly a Jamaica, and also you can see how he has come out and defend and silent these panelists for them doubting that White Yardie is not a Jamaica, is trying to copy a Jamaican accent. And let me tell you guys, you know, in the history of Jamaica, also in Jamaican motto, it is out of many one people. What does that mean? That means that we have so many different races in Jamaica. We have the black people from Africa. We have the Irish, we have the Scottish, we have the Asian people. So we also have white people. So Jamaica, it is a mixed race country, and that's why their motto, it is out of many one people. And also, just to give you a small history about Jamaica, for those people who are doubting if we have white Jamaicans, yes, we have white Jamaicans. Not only white, we also have Chinese Jamaicans. We have black people. So in Jamaica, we have a lot of mixed races. Just to give you a small history, you know, during slavery, so the British, the Spanish were the first people to, not the Spanish, let me start with the Taino. Taino were the first people to set their foot in Jamaica. They were the first people who discovered Jamaica. And also the name Jamaica, it was given by the Taino people. So the Taino people, that are indigenous people of Jamaica. So the Jamaica, I can say it belongs to the Taino people. So when Taino set their foot in Jamaica, then they stayed there for around 300 years. Now then the Spanish came. The Spanish came to the island. So the Spain came to the island and also took over the island from the Taino people. So they managed to conquer and to eliminate some of the Taino people. So they gained full charge of Jamaica Island, and the times, and also the Spanish ruled Jamaica for around 150 years. Then the British came, Christopher Columbus with his crew of colonization. They also came to the island. So when they came to the island, also they fight for the island. They remove the Spanish, and also when the Spanish were defeated, they left the island to some other country. So, and that's how that's how British managed to took over Jamaica from the Spanish. So the first people to colonize Jamaica, it is Spanish. Then the second people, it is British. But some of the books, they are saying the British, they're the first people to colonize the British. So guys, after now the British fully settled in Jamaica, they decided to bring slavery from Africa. So they brought a lot of slavery from West Africa, that it is Ghana, Nigeria, and other parts of Africa. But the more slavery were brought, they were from Nigeria and Ghana. That's why you will see a lot of Jamaicans, black Jamaicans, they have a DNA or ancestry from Ghana or Nigeria. So guys, after them bringing more slavery from Africa, by the time slavery it was going to end, they brought around 2 million slavery from West Africa. That's a lot of number, and that's why you will see Jamaican population, the black people, they are 90%. They are the majority people in Jamaica. So they brought around 2 million slavery from West Africa. And also after them brought this lot of slavery from West Africa. When this slavery it was being abolished, some of the Africans were reluctant to go and work to the British, to the farms of the British, to this plantation farm. So what the British decided to do, because they see this Africa now slavery it was now being abolished, they decided also to bring some other people in the island, and it was not a slavery, because a slavery it was being abolished. So they decided to bring other people so that they can help them to plant or to work in their farms. So they bring the Irish, they bring the Scottish, they bring some Chinese people. So they came to the island as an indentured servant, and that's how Jamaican slowly became a mixed race country. It is also because of this British bringing the slavery from West Africa. Now they brought an indentured servant from this other country, the Indians, the Chinese, the white people, the Germans. So now they came to the island as indentured servant, and that's how Jamaica it has become a mixed race country. But the majority who are in the island, they are African people, and that's why Jamaicans, you can say it is a black nation. It is a black nation, not African nation. It is a black nation. But Jamaica, I usually tell you guys, Jamaica, it is a African country which was moved away from Africa. That means that we have a lot of people from Africa who they are in Jamaica, and that's why so many black people in Jamaica, they love to be associated with Africa. They love coming here in Africa. They love African culture, and also Jamaica also it practices a lot of African culture. Also the language, patois language, it has some African words in the patois language. So these people, they preserved Africans, some of the Africans language and also the culture, and that's why Jamaica it is a popular country in the Caribbean. Jamaica it is so many people they want to be associated with Jamaica because of how Jamaica it is so unique. Jamaicans it has produced reggae music. Jamaica it has the fastest man on the earth. Jamaica so many good things it is happening in Jamaica, and that's why so many people they are so proud of being associated with Jamaica. And also White Yade, also you can see he's a white, but he doesn't want to be associated with white people. He only wants to be associated with Jamaicans because of how Jamaica it has been able to sell its name. It how because of so many people they want to be associated with Jamaica, because in any aspect of life Jamaica it has win everything. Yeah, music, sport, politics, role models, they are in Jamaica. So Jamaica it has everything, and that's why so many people they want to be associated with Jamaicans. So guys, I was just giving you an history of Jamaica so that you can understand why do we have white, some people they are saying they are white Jamaicans. Why do we have some people saying they are Chinese Jamaica? Why do we have some black people saying they are black Jamaicans? It is because of how these people they were brought in the highland. But the origin of the true origin of the Jamaicans, they are the Taino people. So guys, I hope you like this video. Kindly subscribe if you haven't, share with your brothers and sisters, and also remember you can become a member of this channel. You can go to the join button, click that join, then you will become official member. So by any time I'm dropping any new video, will be the first one to watch. So guys, thank you so much. Subscribe if you haven't, like, share, and also comment. See you on my next one. Bye bye.